You may have noticed many people sporting red today, and that's no coincidence. It's Go Red for Women Day, an annual event put on by the American Heart Association that coincides with American Heart Month. Wearing the bold color is meant to shine a light on cardiovascular disease, the #1 killer of both men and women. Go Red for Women began in 2004 to raise awareness of the disease and its symptoms while pushing back against barriers women experience, like how women make up more than half of high blood pressure and stroke deaths, but they are underrepresented in clinical cardiovascular trials. At Northern Light Healthcare Centers, employees showed their support by sporting red alongside providing educational resources to better inform caregivers and their patients.
It's so important for us as a healthcare system to connect with the community and be that source of information. We want to educate, we want people to be aware, we want people to see their physicians, we want them to take their health seriously, and that's part of our job. You know, our mission is to improve the health of the people in the community we serve, and part of that mission is for us to reach out to the community and make sure they're educated.
Almost 45% of women 20 and older are living with some form of cardiovascular disease. Collins says the best practices are to know your risk and family history, know your numbers like blood pressure and cholesterol, and be aware of how lifestyle choices can impact your health.